Exhale, bring your head to your knees. Roll up to seated. And take your vinyasa. Cross, wiggle it through. And lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Exhale, down to your knees, tabletop. Take your right foot a little over off to the side. Roll onto this right knee. Left hand catches left foot. And you're going to try to kick that foot back. Have your belly button face out to the side wall. If you're steady enough, reach your head back a little. 1, for a little half bow. 2, 3, 4. You're going to let this pose basically kind of fall over. Let that left foot land. Stretch that right leg out over to the side, nice and straight. Pick the hips up and lift your belly button to sky for wild thing. 1, 2, 3. Pivot around and down to your down dog. Drop to your tabletop. Swing your left foot a little bit over. Come onto your left knee. If you tuck in, it's a little easier to catch the ankle. Kick the foot back. Have the belly button face out to the side. Reach the head back. 1. Try to get long through your front body and strong through your back body. 2, 3. You're kind of just going to fall over, so keep flipping. Right foot lands, bent at the right knee. Stay bent. Straighten out that left leg. Pick your hips up. Strong reach up skyward with belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pivot around and down to your downward dog. And inhale forward to plank and lower all the way flat. Shalabhasana. Once you're flat, arms back, palms down, feet together. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax, lace the hands over the glutes. Squeeze the knuckles up in the air. Pull the knuckles back towards the tailbone and lift the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the hands forward, drop the head. Full-on bow pose. So you could always keep it simple if you're still new to back bends and just take a nice Sphinx pose. You can do this pose every day. Lovely pose. Or if you're ready to, catch the feet for Dhanurasana. Pull the toes to touch, maybe even the heels to touch. On an inhale, load tension between the arms and the legs by pulling your feet up and back. 1, thighs come off the ground, ribs come off the ground if possible. 2, chest is opening forward, head is neutral. 3, 4, 5. Gently lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Try to hop to crossed ankles behind the wrist, between the wrist, or all the way through to make your way to seated. And then lowering down to do your finishing back bends. So you can always start with bridge pose, which is basically a flipped over bow. The pose you just left is just flipped over 180. So, and if you really want to make it flipped over, you would hold your feet again. So it really is bow flipped over 180. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're going to do one more wheel. Don't get too excited. We're doing 4 total. And we'll take a rest. Then we're going to do our 3 wheels consecutively in the traditional Ashtanga method style. That also saves time a little bit. So, first Urdhva Dhanurasana, first wheel is to check in. See what you're working with, see how things feel, and make sure you put good intention into making your breath solid, strong, equal, and slow. If you need to do bridge pose, the pose we just left, you can do that again. Otherwise, hands by ears, fingertips towards your feet. Elbows in, quick little lift onto the top of your head, pull your elbows in again, get your thumbs anchored, come up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taking it down. All right. So there's nothing you do in daily life that sets you up for back bend work. Everything we do kind of as humans is forward in nature. Tipping forward over the bike handlebars. Tipping forward to lean onto the keyboard at work. Tipping forward, sitting in a chair or holding onto the steering wheel. Tipping forward to pull some weeds. Tipping forward to pick up something you dropped. So because of that, you're going to have resistance, just from daily life. Best thing you can do is acknowledge it, breathe into it, work through it. So we're going to do these 3 consecutive now to give us our total 4. So instead of coming completely down flat, we're just going to take a quick rest onto the top of the head. So get set, hands by shoulders, elbows in, parallel feet, knees in, quick lift to the top of the head. Elbows in again, up you go. 1, use your legs to push. Use your arms to push. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go down to your head briefly. Walk your hands in a little closer. Go right back up. 1. Keep your breath smooth. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go down to your head briefly. Walk your hands in a little closer. Go right back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming down. Once you're down, hug your knees in slowly. Exhale your head to your knees. Roll up gently and set your legs wide in a straddle. Rock a little side to side. Then left hand to the right leg and just twist to the right leg. Don't fold, just twist. 1, 2, 3. Now try to fold just to the right leg. Best you can. Fold to just the right leg. 1, 2, 3. Come up through center and first just twist to the left leg. Just turn. Use your hands. Use your obliques. Twist. 1, sitting tall. 2, 3. Now fold just to the left leg. 1, 2, 3. Come back to center. And you can either do double pigeon, fold forward, right leg on top of left, or you can do half lotus, right leg, and fold. 1, 2. If you're comfortable in full lotus, it could be full Padmasana. Right? Fold forward. Coming to the other leg stack of either your fire log double pigeon, folding forward, or your half lotus, folding forward, or your full Padmasana, tipping forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To finish, since we're not doing an inversion, you could always do headstand, forearm stand, handstand, but if you'd like to finish and still take an inversion benefit, you can finish with legs up a wall. Just move into your closest wall, position those legs up, and take your final rest. Arms loose, legs loose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out. Stay as long as you need to. Stay longer if you need to. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely day. Namaste.